Hello and welcome to this video on the science behind déjà vu and precognition. While many people associate these phenomena with the paranormal or supernatural, scientists and psychologists have been studying them for decades to try to find a scientific explanation. In this video, we will explore the psychological theories behind déjà vu and precognition. Déjà vu is the feeling of having experienced something before, even though it's the first time you've encountered it. It's a common experience, with up to 70% of people reporting having had it at least once in their lifetime. Psychologists have proposed several theories to explain déjà vu. The first psychological theory suggests that déjà vu occurs when there's a mismatch between our perception of the environment and our memory of it. For example, you might experience déjà vu when you visit a new city that reminds you of a place you've been before, even if you can't quite remember where or when. This theory suggests that déjà vu is caused by the brain's attempt to reconcile the mismatch between perception and memory. The second psychological theory proposes that déjà vu occurs when we have a delay in processing information. For example, you might experience déjà vu when you're reading a book and realize you've been skimming the pages without fully comprehending them. Later, when you go back to read the same section again, you may experience a sense of familiarity, as if you've already read it before. This theory suggests that déjà vu is caused by a lag in processing information, which results in a sense of familiarity. Another psychological theory proposes that déjà vu occurs when we have a lapse in attention. For example, you might experience déjà vu when you're driving a familiar route and suddenly realize that you've arrived at your destination without remembering the details of the journey. This theory suggests that déjà vu is caused by a momentary lapse in attention, which results in a sense of familiarity. Precognition is the ability to perceive future events before they happen. While precognition is not as well understood as déjà vu, some psychologists believe that it may be linked to our subconscious processing of information. One psychological theory proposes that our subconscious mind may process information from our surroundings and use it to predict future events. For example, you might have a gut feeling that something is going to happen before it actually does, such as a friend cancelling plans or a job opportunity falling through. This theory suggests that precognition is caused by the brain's ability to process information at a subconscious level, which results in a sense of knowing what's going to happen. Another psychological theory proposes that precognition is caused by the brain's ability to detect patterns and make predictions based on those patterns. For example, you might have a dream about a specific event and then later that event actually happened. This theory suggests that the brain is able to detect patterns and make predictions based on those patterns, which can result in a sense of knowing what's going to happen. In conclusion, while déjà vu and precognition may seem like supernatural experiences, psychologists are working to find a scientific explanation for these phenomena. By studying the brain and how it processes information, we may be able to better understand these experiences and how they relate to our perception of the world around us. Whether it's a mismatch between perception and memory, a delay in processing information, or a lapse in attention, these psychological theories provide insight into the science behind déjà vu. Similarly, theories on subconscious processing and pattern detection help us to better understand the phenomenon of precognition. Thank you for watching. This video is brought to you by Psych Station. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on psychology and mental health.